What's going on, all you beautiful people out there in the nation? Your man Sly here, and I hope that your weekend is kicking ass so far. Happy Easter weekend to everyone out there, and I wanted to bring y'all a quick video on something that I not only noticed, but is recently springing up around YouTube as of late. Now, first things first, this is just a rumor so far, but all the facts that I'm about to show you point to this, or at least parts of this, being true. So, what is it, you ask? Well, it's what people have been asking for a very long time, and that is weapon customization. A while back, some data miners on Reddit found a program called Shader Hacker, and it points to signs that Eva Levante will be the focus around this, and it even showed her symbol as a picture within all this data. Now, what this Shader Hacker really is yet to be revealed. It could simply be an internal word for a program that uses shader technique on weapons. Hopefully, the following weeks will tell us more, but with that in mind, let me show you guys some screenshots that I used in my most recent upload, which you can find right here. I go over a bunch of awesome screenshots in HD, and it shows some of the new gear and weapons that we will be using, along with some of the fight scenes of the new bosses. So check that out if you so wish to do so. It is actually pretty cool. But one thing is apparent in all of these screenshots. The weapons, while mostly just plain reworks of House of Wolves stuff, seem to have much brighter lighting effects, and the thing that draws attention to it is that it matches exactly to what the Guardians in these pictures are wearing. So check out these screenshots. Now, I actually use this in my cover picture, and look at the gaps in between this normally plain Reef Pulse Rifle. You see those blue edges bursting with light? Now here's another shot, and one thing for sure, no other weapon in the game have this type of effects on them besides Bad Juju, but that's not something new. Now here's another shot, this time of the Warlock, and take a look at the red hand cannon with the glowing red symbols. Once again, definitely not something that you are normally used to seeing. Now this could just be weapon skins that come with a certain weapon, but that's unlikely, and here's why. Now if you caught my stream recap video, you saw me point out this. It was briefly caught in the stream, and it is a new node on weapons. They didn't scroll over it to show what they say exactly, but the screen before that showed this, which I don't think they wanted to reveal quite yet. Activates a red chroma glow. Take red chroma glow and apply it to this hand cannon, and you kind of see what I'm getting at. Now, some more examples are like this shotgun the Warlock uses. It's a Taken shotgun, but remember this picture from the weekly update? It shows 3 Taken Guardians, and then during the stream, they only showed one of the Guardians having this Taken look to them. So odds are that we don't have to transform into Taken at any time in the upcoming story, since it really doesn't fit. Because once you're taken, you're pretty much taken and under Auric's control, or whatever's left of them, so it's definitely a shader. So if a shader can be applied to this hunter, and then to this shotgun, that is just more evidence that we are finally getting something like the transmogrification system, similar to what the World of Warcraft uses. Probably not as endless in possibilities, but adding effects to weapons is something this game has needed for quite some time, and those Reef weapons were already kind of dull. Add some Taken skins or cool lights to it, and it becomes totally worth it. So let's go back to this Shader Hacker system, or whatever it's going to be called. You know, it might not end up with Eva Levante, because as I read it, there will be an added faction leveling system to the tower. It might be with her. Now, if that's true, I don't know, but it could mean that we have to work towards those upgrades, and who knows, maybe the more we grind with Eva, the more different weapon effects we can look forward to. And then that brings me to this. Do you remember this bad boy? That supposed new LMG, the quote-unquote Solar or Firelord machine gun we've seen snippets of during the Taken King launch, but is now nowhere to be found? Yep, you got it. I am willing to bet that it is just a regular old machine gun with a flame skin over it, and now this all starts to make sense, doesn't it? Looking closely at this image, that round reticle has a Thunderlord-like look to it, but I bet it's just a Braden Mart stand skinned with flame. Void effects, you know, I bet anything that we've seen on Guardians, Sparrows, subclasses, and weapons will be easily added onto smaller items like weapons and armor. So I'm thinking that that Void machine gun that they also showed might be just another weapon reskin that we can earn from the soon-to-be Eva Levante grind. Now, one thing you need to take note of is that this is all speculation, and it has not been found by data mining or backed up by any devs, nothing like that. Once I took in all this information about the weapon skins and looked at that picture once again, red chroma, all of that just kind of started to make sense. But voice your opinion, guys. Let me know what you think, Guardians. Sound off in the comments below. I mean, do you think that the long-lost Firelord is indeed just another reskinned Iron Banner machine gun? Or perhaps just another machine gun that we're going to be using in this upcoming April update. I mean, with all the evidence I've seen over the past week, everything adds up to a better customization experience for everything in Destiny. So whatever this all adds up to, I'm all for it. Thanks for watching, Guardians. Like I said, let me know what you think about this new program, Transmog, Shader Hacker, whatever you want to call it. I'm excited for it, even if it does mean that there isn't another LMG I get to stuff in the vault. Well, I'm out, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on everything Destiny, The Division, and Sly Nation, Twitter is the best place to do so. Follow me at Sly Nation and be alerted to anything new and upcoming about Destiny and my channel. I'm out, y'all. Have a great Easter weekend. And until next time, Nation, this is your boy Sly. Done, gone, outie.
Ammo inbound. Zone B secure.